Today I'm gonna buy the only diamond eyeball in the entire world. And this will be the most expensive eyeball ever created. And as some of you may know, I have a lot of crazy custom eyeballs worth over $1 million, including my real eyeball and even this haunted eye. And some of my eyeballs are worth thousands, like this real gold eyeball right here, and even this realistic $10,000 eye. But in today's video, we will top every single eyeball in my collection because I am getting the only diamond eye to ever exist. Now, this eyeball took many, many months to create, and I actually had to go down to Florida and actually get a new mold of my eye just for this one and only diamond eye. And after spending many days down in Florida crafting this eyeball, it was time to find real diamonds to put inside of this eyeball, and well, these things cost a lot of money. I actually spent over $10,000 on these little tiny diamonds to fit inside of an eyeball, and well, for the past few months, they have been putting these diamonds inside of the eye so that I will have the only diamond eye in the world. But not only is it just one diamond, there is over 20 different diamonds on this eyeball, and I have yet to see what it looks like. But in just a few minutes, the eyeball will be delivered to my front door, and we will see what this $10,000 plus real diamond eyeball looks like. Now, in my collection, I don't have any diamond eyeballs at all, so this one will be one of a kind, but I do have an all gold flake eye. This is the closest thing to a diamond eyeball that I have in my collection, and it is not even close, but it does have real gold flakes in the iris of this eyeball, which makes it very, very cool. But this has nothing on the eyeball that we are getting in today's video. And honestly, I have never been so excited and so anxious to get an eyeball in my life, because this will be a real diamond eyeball, and nobody has ever seen anything like this. And well, I've been waiting by my front door for about an hour now because this eyeball is supposed to show up at any second. Finally, the eyeball is here. I just got a notification that the eyeball has finally arrived at my front door. So let's go out here and see what this diamond eyeball looks like, because this is gonna be crazy. All right, just like every single eyeball that I get delivered to my house, they put them out here, and well, let's see if there's a package anywhere. I don't see a package. Oh wait, right here. Inside of this should be the diamond eye. I have never in my life seen an eyeball wrapped in this packaging before, and I have gotten several eyeballs delivered to my house from many different people that make prosthetic eyes, and I have never seen an eyeball delivered in an envelope like this, which makes me very, very scared and worried. But let's just see what this thing looks like. The moment of truth. Inside of this envelope right here is a $10,000 plus real diamond eyeball, and no one has ever seen anything like this in the history of eyeballs until now. And I am so excited to open this up because this is easily gonna be my most expensive, the most custom made, and the rarest eyeball in my collection and in the entire world. So let's open this thing up and see what this real diamond eyeball looks like. Okay, we have this, and now there is a box right here. So let's open this box up and see just what this eyeball looks like. So here we go. And yo, this cannot be right. I think I got robbed or something, because this is not what this eyeball should look like. Like, this has to be fake. This honestly just looks like a jewel or something that you would buy at Walmart. And I know that the shape of this eyeball is nothing like the actual shape of my eye socket, because I literally went down there and got a mold of my eyeball, and this is not the shape of my eyeball. This is definitely a fake diamond eyeball. So I don't know if I got robbed or what, but let's just put this thing on and see what it looks like. Here we go. And all right, it's in there, and it barely fits, but it does look like a real diamond, so there's that. But honestly, I don't know if this is a joke or wait a second. There could be like a little bump. Oh my gosh, the eyeball is underneath. So they gave me a fake diamond eyeball, but the real diamond eyeball is right here, and this thing looks insane. So the actual diamond eyeball was under this blue thing right here, and look at this eye. I have never in my life seen an eyeball so shiny. So after getting faked out with the first diamond eyeball, here is the real diamond eyeball, and this thing is absolutely insane. There seems to be like over 20 or 30 different real diamonds on this eyeball. So let's put this thing in and see just what this diamond eye looks like. The most expensive eyeball in the world, and it is now inside of my eye. And here we go. It is inside of my eye socket, and we are about to see what it looks like for the very, very first time. The only diamond eyeball in the world. In 3, 2, 1, and yo, this thing is absolutely insane. It is by far the brightest and most shiny eye ever. Look at that. That looks like it costs so much money to make this eyeball, because every single one of those diamonds is real and costs thousands and thousands of dollars. I honestly think this is the greatest eyeball to ever exist. There is no way that I will ever get an eyeball this cool and this expensive and this shiny ever again, because there is literally hundreds of diamonds inside of this eyeball, and this thing even moves around a little bit and everything, and is perfectly fit to my actual eye socket. So this is definitely the best eyeball ever. Like when I take out this prosthetic eyeball, it literally looks the exact shape of my eye socket. And just look at this eyeball compared to every single other eyeball in my collection. You can tell just how shiny this eyeball is because of all of the diamonds. It makes every other eyeball in my collection look so much worse. But a few videos ago, when I was getting the only alien eyeball to ever exist, I asked you what eyeball I should get next, and you all said the diamond eyeball. And so I have been working very, very hard on getting this eyeball because you guys wanted to see a diamond eye. And well, I actually did it, but now it's time for you guys to comment down below again what eyeball I should get next. So drop a like on this video and comment down below what eyeball I should get next, and I might just get the eyeball that you comment. But now we put the diamond eyeball inside of my eye collection, and now I have some of the craziest eyes ever, like this spiked eye, all of these anime eyeballs, a Pokemon eye, the only dragon eyeball in the world, a haunted eyeball, my real eye, a $10,000 realistic eyeball, even a Lego eye, and so many other prosthetic eyes. But I am just getting started because I am going to have the craziest eye collection to ever exist. So let me know in the comments what eyeball I should get next. And with that being said, guys, make sure you're subscribed to my channel because we're almost to 10 million subscribers. And well, I will see you guys in a couple of days. Peace!